Once again, because it doesn't hurt to do it more than once. We're clearing the energy. Imagine that ball of light that we had for healing burning inside your heart. White light. And it explodes and sends out that energy to the universe so that we can heal those that are sick and that need us most. So we're going to clear the energy. Keep thinking about the ball of light. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe in through the noise. Breathe out when it ends. Ready? So Spirit, need you now more than ever to help us find the energy for tomorrow. So, 26th of March 2020. What is the energy for tomorrow? What do we need to know? Guide us, Spirit, please. Endings and new beginnings. Do not panic about the death card. I've told you I don't know how many times. It does not mean death. It means something has to end. A transformation. And that is what we're going through at the minute. We're going through a cleansing, a transformational energy. Everything is going to be different from now on, hopefully. People will stop being selfish and realise what really matters in life. So this is about metamorphosis, changing from the caterpillar to the butterfly. We're no longer in that mush where we're panicking and stressed. We are coming out the other side stronger than we have ever been before. We are going to gain our wings and fly. Scorpio energy. You have to wait because I forgot my book. Scorpio rules the reproductive organs and interactions, shared resources. So this could be about people planning out the pregnant. When there's a death, there's a birth, always. Whatever's ending, something new is beginning. Shared finances may be a topic of discussion at this time. Those born on the 13th, living or past it, for your diary or address. Massively important in a positive way. Those born 1966, plus or minus 12 may be involved. Faith is massively important. And I don't mean religion. I mean faith. In something higher than yourself. There is problems financially, especially within the home and family life. Some of us just can't avoid that. That's one of the things. Security isn't the same. There is conflict and competition. The kids being at home, that's possibly all it is conflict and competition. What crosses you? The obstacles to overcome is the fear. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Jump off that cliff and make your wings on the way down. Everybody thought it was foolish. Don't think about what other people think of you. Think about what you believe in and go with it. This is a bolt from the blue, something to astonish you. This is my Dick Whittington card, remember, so some people will suddenly be finding themselves homeless, which is unreal at this time. Homeless sometimes means that they have nowhere for their heart to feel at home. Those born on the 22nd living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. What cannot be changed is that there's no defending this situation. There isn't. Whatever that situation is, you can't defend it. It's just one of them things. The root of the problems is an over-emotional female or lack of emotion in a situation. In the immediate past is a businessman, possibly a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, businessman, man in uniform, a very, very good and generous friend. Older. The immediate future is, like I said, we can't deny this, we can't get away from this. Somebody is walking away. Somebody's had enough and they've found a new path. They're walking away. This isn't a time to rest on your laurels. I know we're all feel imprisoned, but there are things we can do. It's time for action, not sitting around doing that. There may be more conflict to come. 4 weeks is mentioned, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, energy, conflict, but communication is needed. There is no peace here for anyone. In personal life, somebody is carrying a heavy burden. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But it's a 10, so that should be coming to an end. Hopes and fears is about the lies and deceit. Yes, there is lies and deceit, and we know there is. We've been getting it for weeks. So somebody's got away with something and they're going to try it again. But you will find out. It may leave you feeling like you've been living in a dream or massively confused. You've no option now but to make a decision. Somebody's been given bad advice. Somebody who's been studying is no longer studying. Somebody possibly thinks they knows it all and they don't. Inheritances not coming your way. Finances, rewards not there. There is a female enemy as the obstacle to overcome. And what cannot be changed is imprisonment. Well, for most of us, we feel like we're in prison, and I did say it, didn't I? Somebody's feeling trapped. The root of the problems is disgrace that's been brought on the family home. There is no romance in the past. A female who once did service for you isn't leaving in the immediate future. There is an elderly woman involved in this situation. Healing needs to take place in your love life. There may be a doctor involved somewhere. But Spirit are saying again, you need to keep light-hearted, or that somebody's been too light-hearted and fickle with their affections. A transformation needs to take place now. And a male enemy, so there's two, a female and a male. A male enemy will be overcome. There's no doubt in my mind about that. I'm going to give us two cards of guidance, the angels and the light workers. Because some of you don't you see yourselves as light workers, but you are, very much so. And some of you like the angel cards and understand them more readily. So you have Archangel Michael. This is protecting us always. When you are blessed with the Archangel card, you are guided to invoke Michael to help protect and strengthen you. Remember that ball of light. Keep remembering that and think of Michael with his sword to help protect and strengthen you. He will increase your ability to deal with problems. So ask him to cut with his sword any emotional cords which bind you to people, stuck situations or past memories. Then ask him to fill you with strength and love. He will shield you from the destructive thoughts, emotions and actions of others. Archangel Michael works on the blue ray, giving you strength and courage. Call for his help and visualize yourself wearing a deep blue cloak, midnight blue cloak, securely fastened. This will place you under his protection. He is the master of all angels, a great warrior spirit, and within his light you will feel more secure and have more confidence, energy and power. You are strong, you are protected by Archangel Michael. Light workers, what is Spirit's mission for you today? Tomorrow, should I say. This is your mission for tomorrow. Light workers, what do we need to know, Spirit, please? Straight away, trust the little niggle. So, light workers, there is something that's been bothering you, obviously. Your gut instinct is important. This, for all of us, not just the light workers, for everybody. Trust the little niggle. There is something that's bothering you. So what is it? That niggling feeling, that annoying, niggling feeling, that inconvenient, annoying, niggling feeling. Try as you might, it's there and it ain't going anywhere. Most people spend years ignoring their niggling feelings, throwing their best dollop of stubbornness, ego and post-rationalisation to numb them out. It's exhausting, and until you face that niggle, life just throws you more bait to awaken it. To draw your attention to the light within you, that is bursting to come out. What did I say about the light? The niggle is an arrow pointing to what's standing in your way. The relationship, the conversation, the decision, the shift that needs to be made. The stone in your shoe. Often when we feel the niggling feeling in our body first, and many people think that intuition is something from a higher realm, but in fact it is the body that's the intuitive one, working through our senses to deliver vibrational information. It takes just a moment every day to scan your body to receive the intuition, intelligence and act on it quickly. Don't forget, every day, even if you don't see me, even if you don't hear me, keep that light in your heart and send it out to the universe. You are being called to face that niggle now. If you don't face it, the universe will throw something much bigger and much more obvious in your path. And then you will likely regret that you didn't answer that niggle in the first place. I know it's scary, but you're safe. Answer the niggle now. What is your niggling feeling trying to tell you? Thanks for listening.